Alright guys, thank you for checking in Stormtopia.com, the Stormtopia.com Facebook page. We have our daily weather update right now. Looking towards the pattern here for the rest of 2010 into the beginning first of 2 weeks of 2011. Let's load up the ensemble means here. You see, by the time we make our way out into this evening, into Thursday, what we're looking at here is a developing January thaw. It appears here into the eastern United States and central Midwest Great Lakes, and cooler air is starting to come back into the west, alright, with mountain snows and low elevation rain. But what you're seeing going on here with that digging trough in the western United States is low pressure systems riding along it from the Pacific. They go along the trough, and you look at where the trough sets up here. You see a boundary from here, from the Utah to Colorado up into the plains, and you see the low pressure system possibly riding along that, and to the northwest of where the cool air is parked along the trough. That is where you see the potential of a snowstorm here by late week, and I'll show you the GFS guidance here. All right, just to show you what the GFS is showing, and we see a first shortwave moving through. Okay, by late Friday, probably not significant accumulations here. All right, but here's the second one developing. It moves out of Kansas, kind of bends here. All right. It taps the Gulf, which helps with its moisture. It's definitely a Gulf tap here, alright? And that arises the potential of severe weather in here. Guys, below this video, Stormtopia.com, I have a severe weather, my thinking on the severe weather event, but I'm not going to talk about it in this video, to preserve the shortness of it. Alright, so here, by the time I make our way to late Friday into early Saturday, here's the low moving up in here. And it's got enough cold air that we're really cranking the fluff factor, and you're tapping the Gulf, which would probably be a significant snowfall accumulation in here. Here's what the NAM has in terms of snow accumulations right now. You know, it's widely 3 to 6 inches, lapsing into 4 to 8, eventually 6 to 12 inches for parts of the Minnesota area. Okay, and we're just gonna have to see how the storm develops. Alright, so the storm's out of here basically by the time we make our way into next week. Alright, this is Sunday, January 2nd. Alright, New Year's, second day of 2011. Whatever your resolution is, you will have to start on it by now. You were seeing the precipitation working its way out of the Gulf of Mexico, and you're seeing rain forming from the southern Alabama through Georgia into the Carolinas. But at this point, you're beginning to kind of even out the January thaw here, with cooler air working out of the Great Lakes, and that becomes the issue here, because we see the low pressure system working its way off the Virginia Beach coastline. Alright, and to the north of it, you're talking about the potential of some snow here for the mid-Atlantic into the Appalachians into New England. Alright, and this is basically, we look at it again, you see anywhere in here you'd be talking about some snow. Alright, nothing like Blizzardopolis, which we saw last week, but something to certainly keep our eyes on. Alright, I'll show you the European, because, you know, these storms are very dependent on model agreements, these kind of mini cold, this is what you have to realize, this is a cold front coming through, guys. It's just a cold front, precipitation associated with it. We're going to go from cold air, we're going to go from warm air to cold air in the eastern United States. The precipitation is the balancing act that kind of allows that to happen. The question is, does the precipitation turn to rain? Does precipitation, which is rain, turn to snow? GFS says yes. The Euro says maybe, but chances of snow decrease as you head further east. I'd say that right now there's a decent potential here anywhere in the eastern Appalachians of about 50% chance here. And then probably less than 50% for everyone else, because, you know, we just have to see how this thing pans out. So that is my current thinking on the pattern for the rest of 2010 into the beginning of 2011. Again, guys, new features going to be added to Stormtopia in 2011. Stuff to look forward to. Please spread the word about our website, and have a great day.